The will of the moon. It seems the time has come to put my skills to use. Pray lead the way to the House of the Crooked Coin. Hit her with the leave it to me face. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if it was up there. I believe we went around this area looking for weasels at one point. It has been a while since we've been here. I mean, like, I do believe that we and the Zayla would be better joined in an alliance. But, you know, uniting 12 constantly warring factions is a lot of effort. And all that for, you know, really a tiny population. And she was like, the Zayla will be engulfed in conflict. Like, is that true? Like, the Empire was here, and I could have swore they left the Zayla alone for the most part. I kind of assume it would be that way again. Or did they? Maybe I don't understand the history books.
Such an abundance of ether.
It did. There was like a Final Fantasy lore streamer who subscribed to me. I was thinking maybe like replay like some MSQ quests or so they could like get the lore down. But I followed them back. Maybe they've got a video on like why the history of the Azim Steppe.
Are we in luck?
We are. This is an Allagan artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether. I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azis La from its surroundings. But were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
Well, that would be crazy. Like, you can't just like say that and not get people excited. You really think it could terraform?
While the device itself harbors a surfeit of ether, the opposite is true of the surrounding area. An effect of regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon seemed to be occurring in Doma. Whatever the explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
Well, then wouldn't a concern be that it's powered by the aether around it? In which case, if you like power that up, will it straight up steal the souls of all living creatures within a 1,500 meter radius? If you kill the mole people by flipping that on switch, I'm gonna be upset. I like the mole people. They're the coziest Mongolians. Are you ready to fly, bird? Whee! My legs. The bird did not break my fall at all. You found that which you seek. Great. Great indeed is the Dusk Mother's power. If not less will suffice to protect our lands, the blessing of the other tribes must now be sought. Of course, but which tribe should we appeal? There are many who worship Nama, but none so fervent as in their faith as the Dotharl. Their consent shall be the key. Why are we shocked? Like we knew this. The Dotharl least spoke of them, a warlike tribe possessed of unique customs and beliefs. I sense their cooperation will not be easily won. Nay, but it'll be well worth the effort. The Dotharl fear nothing, death least of all, and our alliance would be greatly strengthened by their presence. Let's go to Dotharl Ka and treat with their Khatun Sadhu. All these words. Is there a Falcon Porter over here? Yes. Yeah, Dawn Throne's halfway there. Whee! But it had like one of those like fantasy tropes, like where you get like a sentence and you have to string in like five made up names and concepts in it. This is one of my favorite things in like fantasy writing. When like the culmination of all the stuff you made up comes together. You know, like we've got to meet with the goobers to talk about the goober cannon to use against the flibber gibbets to prevent the happening. And you're just like, without like hours and hours of context, that sentence would have made no sense. Huh. I thought maybe we would be able to stay in there. I was wrong. Anyway, the Dotharl are basically Klingons, right? That's their deal. There's probably like a beast tribe that's more Klingon-like. But like, they're definitely the culture equals fight club in this part of the woods. Where are you? There you are. This is like a real colorful tent. Like, I can imagine setting up some chairs and some beers here, setting off a cool fireworks display off that ridge there. Would be so cool. I need to spend more time outside in real life. You again. Other matters demand our time, Coggin. Unless it is battle you seek. Right? Alas, not quite. Quite the opposite, in fact. Talking, always talking. You say the pillars hold great power? Of course they do. They're the source of Nama's strength. To the Datharl, no place is more sacred. We'll make ash of anyone who would defile it. Though I see this is not your wish. See the wisdom of our proposition, then. You will join hands with us? Said nothing of joining hands. You wish to yield Nama's power to defend these lands, and this I will allow. But for leaving the steppe to fight men in iron, I would have something in return. Namely battle with you, Kagan. Who, me? Nadam ended ere it began. I would face you again, alone, without distractions. Defeat me, prove yourself the stronger, and you shall have the Datharl as your allies. Surely, these are agreeable terms. Well, this is not wholly unexpected turn of events, though I had assumed I would be the one required to fight. Alas, the Khatun has made her choice. Shall we dance? Ha! It shall be a battle the steppe shall not soon forget. Ugh, already my soul burns brighter. Prepare yourself, Kagan, and await me outside the Ka. I will gather my witnesses and join you anon. But who's gonna sell tickets? Where's Tadaru? See, now this could have been a really cool trial. Like, story-wise, like, I think it would be a little bit extreme to make, like, a whole trial out of this. But, you know, you could say, like, her desire for Fight Club accidentally summoned an icon. Shoot, maybe it will.
Yes! This spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this Hahn.
Is this truly necessary? Have you no peaceable way of making decisions?
I was worried I was pronouncing Han wrong.
Speak not of peace. You stand before proud warriors of the Dathal. In the heat of battle do our souls burn brightest. We lay low the strong that we may rise higher. That is our way, the way of might. There is no other.
You still, as an archaeologist, you should have read this culture so quick.
Oh, they do not want for conviction.
Indeed. It's what makes them such dangerous enemies. And such useful allies.
Enough talk! It is time to fight!
Do I have a healer? Or do I just need to burst her down? You're gonna do what to me? Strong indeed. Whoop, nope. She's back. She resurrected. Can't resurrect mid-combat.
In death do our souls sing!
Shit.
In death do our souls sing! In death do our souls sing!
You got splooshed. Fighting you is pure bliss. Such sweet pleasure. Will not suffer to end it so soon. I guess this is just my life now. Oh. Can I kill those things? My soul demands more, Khan. Khan? Give me more. Oh. Is this one of the things where I like hide behind a wall?
In death do our souls sing!
Or do I destroy the walls? Oh, God.
In death do our souls sing!
I have concerns.
In death do our souls sing!
You know what's nicer than death? Life. Take it from an old guy. We done? My arms grow heavy, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Yeah. As long as my life blows, I will fight on. Okay, about this meteor impact.
In death do our souls sing!
I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
In death do our souls sing!
Okay, about my duty failing there. What was I supposed to do? cycle of the moon has ended. Like... We can do this on normal. But, like, we really do need to know... like, what I'm trying to stop. How do I stop the moon from exploding my face? Like, just out of curiosity. What's a guy to do?
In death do our souls sing!
You remember correctly, it's just a time to vent, kill her before she kills you. Okay. So ignore everything that's going on, fight her directly to her face. In which case, we save some of our fighty abilities. Which, honestly, means use them now so that, like, the cooldowns are ready. Oh, shoot. That the technique here too, huh? Yeah, knock her down and those guys go down too. We can be in a better position if we beat up these guys.
In death do our souls sing! In death do our souls sing!
My health is pretty low. And that is a concern. We can healy our dealies by beating the snot out of her. Arms heavy, eyes dim. Okay. It's about to happen.
How it burns!
We're bursting.
In death do our souls sing! In death do our souls sing!
Ah. How's like a healer or a tank supposed to be that? I don't know if I could have done any better. Like, even if I had everything together, I didn't have any... I didn't have any limit break. I was close. I was close. But, like, the thing is, I think my DPS was on point. What could I have done different? Worked in a trick attack every now and then? Probably had a Doku Mori that I hadn't, like, launched off. I don't know. I think like bumping this one down to easy might be the way. Like, the way I see it, we got two options. One, I can gear up. Like, which might mean like stopping by the marketplace, getting like better actual equipment. I don't have like a chest on me or anything to like open up. I could put Materia in my stuff. Which, you know, would put me better. I think you have to destroy the blue orb beneath the meteor. It's Kaith Star Fall Circle. Okay, we'll try that again. I don't want to like punk out onto like easy difficulty. That isn't my style. Like, I would have done that if I thought like it was just a stats wall, but it's called a Star Fall Circle. Okay, I didn't see the orb. I mean, like, I saw the orb. I just didn't think it was targetable. We'll give it a shot. Gonna burst you down immediately. 'Cause that's just who I am this week. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Gonna lose Shadow Walker before I can backstab you, or will I? Got the backstab. That was nice.
In death do our souls sing! In death do our souls sing!
Alright, is this wall time or triple guy time? Triple guy time. I think last time killing you was the way to go, so I'm going to ignore most stuff. Stand in the middle. Heal up a little bit. We're losing some health. Well, don't tell me this is all you have. Alright, now it's wall time. But maybe I can get a good stab in. Nope. I think it's the best strategy to line them up.
Death to our souls sing!
I like where my health's at.
In death to our souls sing!
I get hit by something I missed. Water squirts give me the Shadow Walker. Whew, I was lost there for a second. Okay, here comes the meteor. Yarr!
It burns!
I can't target it.
In death to our souls sing!
Oh shit. Am I missing something? Dude.
In death to our souls sing!
I think it is targetable. It is in other duties. I didn't see a target. Like, one thing that might be happening is that, like, my controller hotkeys of, like, target scrolling are not working as well as, like, tab targeting or something like that. I have had that issue before. Or maybe it's an ally and I've forgotten how to target allies with a controller because I'm not a healer anymore. I think 10 Days is right. I think I need to kill her in the face. And so, without spending half an hour gearing up, I'm just gonna bump it down a level. And I'll gear up off stream. But, like, I do think we could do this if we geared up. Like, we would have won the DPS check. So if you're watching this trying to, like, figure out how to beat it on normal, like, I think that's how. Go to the marketplace, buy better gear, put materia in all your stuff. Pay attention to, like, the stats that matter for DPS. It's very rare that gear matters, but I think that was one of those times. You don't think materia is needed? Materia is used for savage and ultimates? I mean, like... I'm struggling here. And so in that sense, like, maybe it is a bridge too far? Or a step too far? Why would it not target the one next to me?
In death do our souls sing!
Here we go. We line them up. Easier to dodge.
In death do our souls sing!
Alright, she's gonna hit us with a Yarg. Is she gonna hit us with a Yarg? Yarg.
How it burns!
Yeah, look at her life go down. He hates this. With 30 seconds left. See, that was a huge damage difference.
Yes, yes! Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so! Come, we have only just begun.
Sounds like you are it. Well, I'm a wholesome streamer.
Enough! You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
Be gone, Moonstruck Oranir! I am busy!
Fool of a Dothal! Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever. Yet what should he find here but a battle to determine the fate of the steppe? A battle waged without his blessing. This will not stand. You, Doman! You who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's children are wards of the Oranir. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
These words are as wind from a horse's backside.
Fart jokes.
Plentiful, but your axe sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
This is good.
Insolent child. You will learn your place!
She called you horse farts, dude.
Forgive me, Brother Magni, but we have an arrangement with the Dothal. We will not abide any interruptions.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didakul, join me.
Die to cool your jets.
sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
I don't know, are you gonna cast Meteor again? That was a little extreme.
Beg not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. Gods, I'm turning into her. I have not the patience for this, but if we must fight, let us at least be brief. Come.
She hits him with the hyper beam. Defeat Magnite. Do it. You're not gonna make me not be me, are you? God damn it. Get Aetherweld. Let me hit you with some rocks. Your little wind. Let me just cure 2 myself. Alright. I've learned my rotation. I hit you with stuff until I get bored of that.
Kneel or die!
And then I heal myself. Oh, shoot. Can't slide cast. I was going too quickly. It's like I hit you with the instance.
Bow down before me!
I guess we destroy at least one of these.
Kneel or die!
Keep Yan alive. We just keep this fight up indefinitely, I suppose.
Kneel or die!
Mark well and learn. Concentrate.
Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. There we go. Is he gonna be okay?
Kneel or die!
Let me heal my buddy.
Bow down before me!
Mark well and learn.
Did I save his life? I might have.
Kneel or die!
Alright, now hit me with the stripies. There we go.
Bow down before me!
And he throws up his sticks. Get the one that matters to us.
Tremble before the sun!
I'm actually very concerned about this. Again, am I gonna die?
Let us be about it.
Was I supposed to destroy you?
idiot.
I shall take care of this. What? You have a new user in Discord that's sus. Emma620. All right. All right. I have kicked her. Okay, now what was I supposed to do there? Oh my god, is it gonna make me do the whole thing over again? It's gonna make me do the whole thing over again. Also, Maria is mostly useful at level cap. Materia. Okay. Like right now I'm thinking like, do I gear up? I'm gonna say no. We should have been able to beat this on easy. Should have been able to beat it on normal. I think maybe we needed to stand with Hien and whatever he was doing. Anyway. Fight Club horse farts. Follow Hien for that last mechanic. That's... like, I got that impression. But like, by the time I realized he was off doing his own thing, we were in a bad way. Oops. Mugu. Back to feigning sleep. Oh, that's right. You did say you were sleeping. You don't have to, like, pretend to be asleep. Like, you won't get in trouble. I know cool stuff's happening. I know you need sleep. I'm not gonna shame anybody for staying awake. Like, it's 4 a.m., I'm up. And I really shouldn't be. I should be neglecting my family significantly less than I am. But I'm on that hustle grind to become a famous YouTuber. I might have said tumor. Run! Hit you with the AoEs for the speed heals. Oi, Gramps. Oi, Designs. How are you doing? You're not the Luna I just kicked out of chat, are you? Or Discord? We've been getting a lot of, like, sus users lately. Like, more than normal. Which can mean, like, one of two things. Like, one, I got put on some kind of list. It's like, this guy is easy to take advantage of. I don't see how. Well, there's a couple ways. There have been a few times where I gave people the benefit of the doubt until I could prove they were problematic. which, frankly, is more than they deserve. Like, Luna, I didn't even go, like, full, like, shutdown mode.
In death do our souls sing!
Exploded. You have a Discord? I do. Since you're watching on YouTube, it should be in the video description.
Yes! Yes! Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so! Come! We have only just begun.
Like, we're a small community, but I post
Enough!
fairly regularly.
You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Recently, I made my own meme. And I think I nailed it.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
DW, I won't ask you to test out your new... Don't worry, you won't ask me to test out your new car simulator. Oh. Ask me to test out your new car simulator. Like, go into video games, say, like, hey, I made this game in my Discord. And actually go into the request channel and say, like, will you play my new game? Seems like the perfect place for it. I'll check it out.
Be gone, Moonstruck Coroneer! I am busy!
Alright, we gotta skip this cutscene. We've seen it once. People getting hacked more often because people are more desperate for money. That is probably 100% true. There's a saying I want to push back on. And that's that, you know, you need to secure your own oxygen mask before securing others. Like, get your stuff in order. But, like, I swear that just does not work anymore.
Bow down before me!
Like, my oxygen mask will never be secure enough. Alright, let's just heal him. And then we hit you with the zips until you do your stripes. And so, like, I think maybe the dominant technique is not making sure your shit's in order before trying to help other people. It's just like everybody trying to help each other in unison.
Concentrate!
I think that might be like the life meta right now.
Kneel or die!
You never allow people to give links. Otherwise, you'll get people sus like that Luna chick. Luna chick sounds like lunatic.
Bow down before me!
Mark well and learn!
I do allow certain links in Discord.
Kneel or die!
Like, And I have not had any trouble. Like, the thing is, like, I've got, like, a wait list. Alright, let's stand on top of him. These axes will not break. Okay.
Let us be about it.
Predictable. What? Every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Now fall. Active time maneuver. What button do I have to mash? Time to finish this. Summon Bahamut.
How about you?
What strength? What grace is this? Alright. But you're right, like, that is how I get hacked. If I ask you to post a link in the Discord, don't post a link in the Discord, but do tell me about your game. You could post a link to, like, a Steam page.
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat.
I do think Discord has an ability to fake a link. And so while that might be the case, I can copy, like, the link's text into, like, the URL, which I would do manually to see if it actually does resolve to, like, store.steampowered, which would be like a trusted domain, and then I could trust your link. And if it didn't resolve to that, and it was like, actually, this is a bit.ly link that was disguised to look like a Steam link, then banned for life. I'm pretty good at the computers. I think I'm pretty good at the computers. There's always some blind spot that somebody could take advantage of. But, like, scammers are pretty easy to deal with. They'll be like, we accept Cash App and PayPal. The dumb ones say Cash App because then you're just like, okay, 100% you're not real. Smarter ones will say, like, we have PayPal, and then they will, like, try to get you to pay them through, like, PayPal friends. And then you say, oh, so, like, an unsecure money transfer is what you need. Okay. But, you know, really, you only do... The only way I pay people money is through, like, a safe third party. You know, like an actual, like, commissions website that's been around for ages, like Etsy or Fiverr or Upwork, something like that. Anyway. It's rough out here in the internet streets.
'Twas a battle to burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised. Narma's power is yours to wield.
Cool.
What does the sun say to that?
Horse fart.
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours. But they have been judged and found worthy. It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong. You have made sufficient proof of your strength. The sun shall answer your call.
You have our thanks. We are glad to call you allies.
You? By what are you called?
Y'shtola, why?
Are you my Nama?
Well, are you?
I beg your pardon?
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love.
Oh man, Magnai's being horny on main again.
Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain. Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be?
Social distance.
I am. Not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Little?
Sorry, Short King.
Little son! Little son! Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
We have wasted enough time here. Siren awaits for word of our success.
Take care not to let yourselves die. We might need you. At least half of you. These two really fit together, in my opinion. Yeah. She's Yandari for sure. Well, no, I'm thinking Sundari. Yandari is a different one, but also kind of fits. You had not only to contend with Sadhu, but Magnai too. Such a fierce battle that must have been. Yeah, here you stand triumphant. Having passed such a test, they could not well deny you their allegiance. They have sibling vibes, they really do. The mole will make no such demands. Weak though we are, we will gladly stand with you. The steppe is our home. We will defend it with all our being. You have my heartfelt thanks. Of all the tribes of the steppe, there is none I would rather have at my side. God's willing, many more will rally to our cause. I'll send you word when we have the answers from all the tribes. I cannot thank you enough, Serena. None of this would have been possible without you.